Many movies are based on a post-apocalyptic horror, but not all feature a gripping intro, like a gripping premise like I Am Legend. In I Am Legend, the main character should not have died. First, I will tell you about the summary of I Am Legend. Second, I will tell you about the original ending. And third, I will tell you about the alternate ending. First, I will begin with the summary of the movie. I Am Legend was originally a book written by Richard Matheson in 1954. It was turned into a movie in 2007. According to director Francis Lawrence, Will Smith plays the lead character, Robert Neville. The movie also features two other characters, Alice Braga and Charlie Tahan play Ethan and Aaron. The plot of the movie is a post-apocalyptic horror, and it's located in New York City. A virus has spread throughout the world, and it has turned people into nocturnal superhumans called Darkseekers. After 3 years of the virus, the world is overgrown and filled with animals, and animals are on the loose. Every night at sundown, Robert and his dog Sam will go out looking for any survivors. Robert is also was a virologist for the US military, so he was searching for a cure. He continued his research in his lab that he has downstairs in his house, and he uses his own blood, which is immune to Darkseeker bites, and he uses that to try to find a cure. Next, I will tell you about the original ending in I Am Legend. So, it actually ends with his dog being bitten, and that sort of cascades him going into like a reckless sort of stupor where he tries to hunt Darkseekers as like a revenge. So, doing this, he gets a little, like he bites off a little more than he can chew, and he's actually rescued by Anna and Ethan. Unfortunately, as the trio returns to his house, he is traced by the Darkseekers, and they come to his house. As they're nocturnal, they can only attack at night, so they follow him to their house, and they're attacked. So the trio returns to their basement, or the lab area, and it sort of ends with they all go downstairs, and they're cornered in the downstairs laboratory. So in order to save Ethan and Aaron, Robert takes a syringe of his own, like pure blood, and he kills himself in order to save the other two. I have a clip of that here.
The cure is in her blood. Oh, shoot. Get the safe. Ethan, get in.
Come on, Ethan. Get in.
I think this is why you're here.
What are you doing?
I'm listening.
Everybody's running here. Come on.
They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop. Stay until dawn.
So in my alternate ending, I would have, just go to black, yeah. In my alternate ending, I would have Sam and Robert both living. So I would have Robert finding a cure on a Darkseeker that he had gotten a hold of, and he would use his blood and the cure that he had made to make Sam immune to bites also. And then while doing that, Sam would go out and bite the Darkseekers, and he would convert them back into human form, and then everybody would sort of be happily ever after. But in this, Ethan and Aaron would not be found. They would never show up. So Robert would be alone for 3 years like he was the whole time, but he'd be all right because he would have his trusty companion with him. All right, in conclusion, after I told you the summary, the original ending, and the alternate ending of I Am Legend, you can see that it was a wild movie. Robert shouldn't have died, and I think that would have been a better ending.